Hi, this is a short video to let students know about Tutor.com and to guide them through the process of submitting an essay, getting chat with a tutor, and getting their feedback. The first thing you want to do is to, of course, log into Blackboard. Tutor.com is an excellent source for students that are either wanting extra help outside of the classroom with their essays, or an online student who doesn't have that opportunity to have peer editing or revising or to meet with the teacher. And first thing you want to do is log into Blackboard and then go to your course that you are looking at. Then on the left side, you'll see our menu and you'll see Tutor.com from here. Click on that. It is best to go through Blackboard to Tutor.com because it logs you in automatically, and also let your teacher know that you have logged in under her classroom. You will see that when you get to the home screen, you should see your name, and then you have some questions. What do you need help with today? And you can choose writing or grammar, reading comprehension, literature, research methods, and then live writing help. If you have a speaker or a microphone, you can always check that box. Otherwise, you can just type your questions back and forth and comments back and forth to your tutor. So let me say, can I get some help with my narrative essay? And then click Connect with Now. And it may take a few seconds or up to a minute to find a live tutor for you. And for the sake of this session, I'm going to use an essay that I have already written and that my daughter wrote, and I'm going to download it and let our tutor, whose name is Teresa, discuss things back and forth. So what you want to do is you want to, you can either type questions right here and y'all can go back and forth and look at some grammar. You can actually, add text and maybe let's say you wanted to help with verbs or subject-verb agreement in your grammar part of your class, and you could actually go back and forth on this. Or you can share a file. You want to browse and locate on your computer. In this case, I've already downloaded one, so I'm going to click on this one. And then if you wait a few seconds, your actual essay will appear in this screen, and that way you and your tutor can go back and forth with the essay. And let's say that you wanted her to specifically look at your thesis. Can you look at my thesis? And maybe you want Teresa to give you feedback on the thesis statement. Or maybe you want to ask her, hey, I've really struggled with run-ons my last essay. Can you help me out with that? And these are things that you can go back and forth and talk to each other about. And so you see that she's located the thesis statement. She's highlighted it for you so y'all know what you're talking about back and forth. And so depends on how much time you want to spend with your tutor. I don't think that you could spend 2-3 minutes on an essay. I think it's going to take longer than that. And your teacher and instructor may require a certain amount of time that you spend with your tutor. But what's nice is that once you have finished your session, you actually have a way to get a copy of all of the feedback back and forth with your tutor. And so if she says, okay, what can I help you with? And maybe I want to say, do you think I need to revise it? And Teresa may give you some suggestions, or you can go back and forth with all kinds of questions about this. But let's say you've spent time with it and you are finished with the session. Then you want to click up here to end session, and it'll make sure you want to end it and exit it, and you say yes. And then they ask you a few questions. I thought my session was, you can say, excellent. Would you recommend this service to a friend? Are you glad Cougar College offers this service? And then these other 3 questions, any feedback that you want to give. And what's really neat is, let's say you really like Teresa. She really helped you and she really spent some time with you and you really feel like you would want to talk to her again. Well, you actually can save this tutor as your favorite, and in the event that she is available the next time you come online, you could possibly get her. Now, if you are in a face-to-face class, and your instructor is requiring you to print a copy of your session, then you would want to do that. You could also email yourself or your instructor a copy of the transcript. But if you go to print, you will see that it has all of the questions that you and your tutor went back and forth with. And then you could go up here and click print and actually print this particular transcript so that you have proof that you actually did attend tutor.com and that it was over the essay that your instructor wanted you to go over. I hope this helps you. There are lots of resources at tutor.com, but I just wanted to go over the actual putting a file out there, learning how to chat back and forth with your instructor. Thank you.